Did you have any trouble sleeping?
There was a lot of drinking involved, I guess.
Yeah. She goes through a lot of, because she plays my girlfriend, and she goes through a real emotional turmoil, I think as much as I do, and she's got this incredible monologue that she delivers right down the camera. She's crying, and she did it in one take. I mean, they used the second one, but it was an incredible piece of acting, unbroken, down the camera, and it was a monologue that she got that day. And there was a lot of, it was one of those movies, more so than any movie I've ever done, where it felt very communal. Like everybody was there, all the crew guys were there because they were really curious to see whether or not we could pull this off, whether or not it could be done, which is why I was there, why we were all there. But there were crew guys that were working on Homeland and like much bigger movies, and they chose to be on this, and I would talk to them, and more often than not, they would say, well, I just kind of wanted to see if they were going to be able to do this. And so there was a lot of, they'd all get involved, and like, I remember the PAs, the electricians, they were like, man, that stuff yesterday, and the footage, and Kevin would screen footage for the whole crew. But they talked about her monologue more than any of the other crazy walrus stuff, and the blood, and the guts, and Michael Parks. And the day after she did her monologue, it was like, these big grips were like, dude, you should have seen Genesis last night. Crushed it. It was crazy shit, man. It was crazy. Blew my mind. Then I'd be like, well, I'm a human walrus, and like, look what happened to me. And they're like, yeah, I mean, it's fine. But